It's 3:04 in the morning. You hear small feet padding down the hall, and then a cold little hand touches your cheek. You are awake, your heart is pounding, and you are scooting over to make room. This waking up is a matter of basic biology. Every human surfaces out of sleep 4 to 6 times a night between sleep cycles. Your child is normal. They simply haven't learned how to build the bridge back to sleep on their own yet. There are 3 distinct reasons a child pulls themselves out of sleep at 3 a.m. Each cause requires a specific, often opposite response. We are going to map them out so you know exactly how to react tonight. Solving these disruptions means stepping away from the immediate panic of the situation and looking at the specific details of the wake-up to understand what is actually happening. The next time your child wakes, pause for 10 seconds. Before you intervene, you need to assess their state by asking 2 specific questions. This flowchart tracks those questions. First, is my child fully awake and able to see me? Second, will they remember this tomorrow morning? The answers point to one of 3 culprits: the nightmare, the night terror, or the sleep habit. Identifying the correct cause is essential. Using a technique meant for a nightmare on a child having a night terror can actually keep them awake longer. Nightmares occur during REM sleep, the dreaming stage that peaks in the early morning hours. During a nightmare, your child is fully conscious, their eyes are focused, and they are terrified of a specific image. The instinctive response is to try to use logic, to tell them the monster isn't real. But to a 4-year-old with a racing heart, that logic just sounds like you don't believe them. Instead, acknowledge the fear first by saying, "That sounded really scary." Then anchor them in the present by stating, "I am right here, you're safe." The following morning, gently bring up the dream in the daylight. This helps the child learn that scary feelings can be talked about and processed. By acknowledging the fear as real, you show them that overwhelming emotions are manageable and do not have to be faced in isolation. Night terrors strike earlier in the night, during deep, non-REM sleep. Your child might sit up, thrash, or even scream, but their eyes are unseen. They are not awake. Do not try to wake them. Their thinking brain is entirely offline, and forcing them awake mid-terror creates deeper confusion and prolongs the episode. Use a guard and wait approach. Stand nearby, prevent them from falling or hitting their head, and simply wait for the episode to pass naturally. Despite how dramatic the event looks to you, your child will have no memory of the terror by morning. For chronic terrors, use scheduled awakenings. About 15 minutes before the terror usually triggers, gently rouse your child just enough to shift their sleep stage without waking them fully. Your role here is to stay steady and watch over them until this temporary biological glitch runs its course. The third cause is a sleep association. If your child falls asleep while you rub their back, your presence becomes their bridge to sleep. When they surface between sleep cycles at 3 a.m. and you are gone, they wake up completely to find you. This habit cannot be addressed at 3 a.m. The structural fix must happen at bedtime. The step fade strategy systematically removes your physical presence from the room over 2 weeks. For the first 3 nights, sit on the mattress edge. Then move to a chair beside the bed, shifting it across the room later. Finally, observe from the hallway. The step fade works because when your child wakes at 3 a.m., the room matches exactly what they saw when they fell asleep. This neutralizes the urge to seek you out. To recap, validate the nightmare, guard the terror, and step fade the habit. It is common to worry that comforting a waking child builds unhealthy dependence, or that you are encouraging them to be clingy. This is co-regulation. Sitting close and lending your calm nervous system to a flooded child provides the foundation they need to eventually self-regulate. Attachment research consistently shows that children who receive dependable nighttime comfort develop into more secure, independent explorers during the day. Your presence during these wake-ups provides the safety they are searching for. If this plan helps you navigate tonight, like and subscribe for more weekly strategies. Tell me below which of the 3 sleep hurdles your family is facing right now.